Well, we're finally out camping again after a 6-month wait, Lee.
Oh yeah, it feels good, doesn't it?
It does.
So we've driven about 90 minutes from home to a property called Jack's Place. It is 5 to 10 minutes outside the little town of Toogoolawah, and we're hoping to stay here for about 4 nights.
Beautiful property, about 40 acres, bushland setting, absolutely marvellous. And we're going to dabble a bit in our Jaffle repertoire, Lee.
We are. We're going to add something sweet to the mix. Something that you can have for breakfast or brunch or as a dessert jaffle. We've never tried it before. This is just an idea we've come up with. So stick around. It could be interesting viewing, I reckon.
It should be good. I reckon it'll be a winner. Anyway,
so.
We hope you enjoy your stay with us at Jack's Place. Jack's Place is located on the Brisbane Valley Highway between the townships of Harlan and Toogoolawah. If you're coming from Kilcoy, travel west along the Dagular Highway till you reach the intersection for the Brisbane Valley Highway and turn left. Continue on for some 16 kilometres, you'll find Jack's Place on the right. If you happen to be coming from the direction of Esk, continue on that road for about 26 kilometres and you'll find Jack's Place on the left. Look out for the distinctive cow-shaped letterbox. So here's our campsite. There's our little hazel hawk just sitting there looking resplendent on a beautiful green lawn there, freshly mowed, lovely and flat. Each campsite has a fireplace and you can buy firewood here as well.
Yep.
You do need to bring a chemical toilet.
You do, and you need to have all your water on board with you, all your supplies, although town isn't far away if you need to top up with anything. And make sure you take all your rubbish with you. There's no bins here, no facilities at all. Bring in what you need, take out your rubbish.
Basic camping at its best. Let's go have a look around. So how's about the Serenity, Lee?
I know,
what a beautiful
it is amazing.
Spot. Absolutely gorgeous. Check out the little billabong down there. Lovely. Lots of gum trees, lots of bird life. So
there is.
How do you make a booking here, Lee?
Pretty easy. If you have the Hipcamp app, you can make your booking via Hipcamp. And can I just say, this is bang for buck. This will be one of the best value Hipcamps around in the outskirts of Brisbane, I guess, really. And the hosts here, both Norm and his daughter Elizabeth, are very, very welcoming and gracious hosts, and they'll run through everything with you on arrival. Pretty straightforward, beautiful spot. There's a beautiful little creek that runs through this property, and the campsites are dotted along the creek.
Beautiful, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all lovely, flat, beautifully mowed. Big rigs can be accommodated in quite a few of them. And yeah, beautiful place.
We've really enjoyed the bird life here. There are just so many birds. We've sat and watched them. We've fed a few of them too, haven't we? It's been beautiful.
We have. As an added bonus, the Rambler Skydiving Club jumped just over here, and we had a beautiful skydiving show for a while.
We did.
Sat there with the cold bevy and enjoyed all the action.
We did.
So Lee, what's for breakfast this morning?
We're going to try something a little different today. We're going to do our take on apple strudel, but we're going to make apple strudel style Jaffles.
Sounds awesome.
We've never done this before, so this could either be something super delicious or an epic fail. If so, you've seen it first on Roamin with the rubes.
Yeah, they don't call us a culinary daredevils for nothing, no.
Yeah, so what we've got here is a 410 gram can of apples. I've had to drain a bit of the juice off those. They were really juicy. I have soaked approximately half a cup of raisins in hot water for about 10 minutes just to soften them and plump them up a little bit. I've added some slivered almonds for a bit of crunch. There's probably half a teaspoon of cinnamon in there, and also a little bit of brown sugar just to take away that tinned apple tartness and maybe give it a little bit of a caramel flavour. And that's about it. We're going to try something a little bit different with these Jaffles. We're going to use thick sliced fruit loaf today. So I'm going to butter it up and get it good to go.
It should be nice actually, having the raisin toast.
I hope so. The only concern I've got is that because it's a little bit more sugary, that we're going to have to watch them carefully. I'm just a bit worried they might burn.
Yeah, many a time have we had a black slice of fruit toast because we've missed the toaster by half a second.
Yeah,
so
we have.
We're going to have to watch these like a hawk and probably have them fairly low.
I think so. They'll be right.
That'll be good.
All right, there we go. All done.
So we're going to use our lovely little round Jaffle irons.
Our preferred Jaffle irons.
Yeah, absolutely. I just love round Jaffle irons. They're the best.
They taste better.
They do, they do. We're not going to do these on the fire. I just think raisin toast and fire ends up in charcoal briquettes. So we're going to do it on the gas, and we'll do it in a very measured sort of a way. So anyway, let's do a little bit of assembly. Okay.
Well, that bread is so thick. I hope this works.
I hope it works too. Could be a very disappointing breakfast if it doesn't.
Plan B.
Yep. There's something for the ants.
I think it'll squash down though.
Oh, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. We're going to have a bit of apple left over, I reckon.
Well, we can make another one. We're hungry.
Yeah. Okay, let's...
Moment of truth here.
This is always the tricky part. I always find that if you can get the edge of the bread under, you should be able to squash them down. It's going to be all right.
Well done.
It's going to be fine. Now, the thing that I always watch out for is that I've cut the bread nice and close to the Jaffle iron like that, so it doesn't stick and rip the Jaffle in half when you're trying to check it. Okay, that's one done. Okay, so like I said, no fire for this. It's just not worth the risk. I'm going to turn the gas on nice and low. And just like at home, we're going to watch this like a hawk. I'm going to grab a piece of that apple.
Filming Joe snitching the apple. Something I neglected to mention earlier when we were talking about the filling mixture was that it's probably a really good idea to have your can of apples at room temperature because these are quicker to cook. You don't want really cold apple on the inside. But I think the other side of the coin is just be careful when you bite into these because that apple could be a little bit volcanic as well.
Could be really hot.
But yeah, room temperature to start, I reckon.
Okay, we'll give it a quick flip. Have a quick look. Yeah, this is what I always worry about, ripping the Jaffle in half.
Yeah. They're a bit sticky.
Yeah.
I reckon they're nearly done. By the
Yeah,
looks of
that's looking pretty good there. Let's have a quick look at this one. And it's done the same thing.
Yeah. I think it's probably that fruit on the bread that's sort of stuck around the edge, isn't it?
Yeah, I reckon we'll just give it a couple of more seconds there.
Yeah.
We can dish them up then.
I mean, the other option would be just to use a plain bread. But we thought we'd give this a go, something a bit different.
I reckon the thinner slice loaf would be better. I think there's a lot of bread.
Perhaps, yep, good point.
Okay, let's have a little look.
Ooh, that looks
How does that look,
bad.
guys?
Yes.
Okay, we can turn that off.
It's probably... Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Well done, Joe.
Oh, well, it was a team effort, wasn't it?
But yeah, maybe not the thick bread.
Maybe not the thick bread.
Yeah.
Although, hey, they look pretty darn good, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see how successful we are at pulling them out of the Jaffle iron. Ooh.
Well, one side's done.
Hey, that's funny.
Oh,
the raisins have popped out of the bread. Because they boiled, they puffed up because of the moisture's boiled.
Okay. That's funny.
Uh-oh.
Oopsies.
Yep. This is not the best Jaffle iron. It's
It's not as good as the other.
yeah, the other one, it just behaves itself. This one doesn't want to let go of what you cook. So we have a...
I wonder if the square ones would even be better for this style. Oh! Hush your mouth. Just saying. Well, that's
These
different.
yours.
Well, it sort of looks like a Jaffle, doesn't it? Okay, I'll just move that one away and we'll see how we go.
I'm going to be a little bit more delicate with this one.
Oh, come on.
Much later.
I think it's stuck on the raisins.
Yeah, the fruit sticks to it.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing that we could do is try it with a bit of puff pastry.
Ooh,
Maybe that might be one to
we
try
might
too.
Give that a go.
Little bit munted, but it's in one piece.
Look, they're going to be tasty just the same. It doesn't matter.
I'm sure they are. So there you have them, deconstructed.
Yep.
And your apple strudel Jaffle there.
Perfect. Now, Joe was saying when we sort of mentioned doing these that a dollop of cream could be really nice with these, but Dummy here forgot the cream, so sorry, Joe.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm sure they're going to be lovely.
Yep. Anyway, we're going to go and eat these
Let's
little
get
babies.
into them. Here comes the acid test, or the taste test.
Just trying to pick up a bit of everything.
Leave with her deconstructed Jaffle.
Here we go.
Bit of apple, a bit of shredded bread.
Mm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That is delicious.
Yeah?
The cinnamon is, yeah, just spot on the amount.
Sounds good.
Lovely.
Okay.
Fruit bread's good, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll try puff pastry next time.
Puff pastry, yeah, or even the thinner toast.
Yeah.
Might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stop filming and get mine.
Yep. What are we doing now, Joe?
Well, one of the great things about camping at Jack's place is the host, Norm. He graciously offered us a couple of yabby pots to try our luck in the little billabongs around here. So we're going to go for a walk down there and see if we've scored any. Let's go.
Awesome. So you put the pots in last night, is that right?
Yep. Yep. Put them in last night. We had a couple of leftover lamb chop bones. So
That's right, we did.
let's see how that goes. Here's one of the other campsites. They're lovely flat campsites, Lee Hay, and
They are.
beautifully mown.
Nice little distance apart from each other.
Here's where we pop the pots.
Oh, this is that bigger water hole.
Yeah.
There's horse hooves here too. The horses have been down here.
Yeah, okay.
See how we
Here's
go.
one of the pots. Let's see how we got on. See if there's any yabbies in here. Oh, I love me a nice yabby. And the net result of that was 0.
0.
Okay, I'm gonna just open the pot up and let the bait go into the water.
So had those bones been nibbled, do you think?
Couldn't really tell though.
Yeah.
You get all little fish and everything swimming in there.
Yeah.
They very well might have.
The other one.
Okay, here's the other one. Any joy in this one, I wonder?
I'm thinking maybe
A
negative.
lot deeper, that one.
Okay.
Yes, they're only little fellas, so we're not going to eat them.
Let's have a look.
But have a look. Blue claw, beautiful.
Oh yeah, really nice.
3 of them.
They are small.
Yeah.
Like if there was a lot more of them, it would be worth cooking them, I suppose.
4 of them.
But... Oh yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
You're a little bit small for cooking. So, come on, you.
Want to hold
Yeah,
it
they're
up?
just little fellas.
Yeah.
Here we go. In you go. You go back and have a swim.
You can grow for next time.
Yep. Now, got to be a little bit careful with these because their nippers are pretty darn sharp. Let go.
And how do you know that, Joe?
Oh, you let go of one and grabbed another one. Uh-oh. Well, no, you don't.
He's going to run away back to the water.
There we go. Here's the other one.
Oh yeah.
They're quite cute, aren't they?
They're nice looking little guys.
Here's one. This guy's a bit woozy.
Yeah, he needs to go back in the water.
And this one, this one's died.
Oh,
Oh, that's really sad.
it's quite unusual.
Yeah, normally they're sort of fighting fit. I wonder what's
Yeah.
going on. Well, that was a nice little walk from the campsite anyway.
Bit of fun.
Yep. Oh, well, back to the camp, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed this little look around Jack's place with us.
It was really good, Lee. Hey, I thoroughly enjoyed
It's
it.
been nice.
Beautiful, quiet, relaxing spot. Camping at its best. Do it all yourself and have a nice time of it.
Yeah, and you can book on Hipcamp, Jack's place at Toogoolawah. And for those of you that did like the look of our apple strudel style Jaffles,
It was awesome.
they were very nice, I have to say.
Give them a crack.
Give them a crack and you will find a recipe sheet on our website. It is pretty simple though, you'll be able to do it yourself easily.
Beautiful. You need to give them Jaffle irons a nice clean afterwards, so
A bit sticky.
they were a bit.
Okay, so if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching and we will see you next time.
See you next video, folks.